Hey, how's it going? Hey, that's too bad. Fixed. Nope. That's fair. It doesn't matter. Why do we still have that? Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't care, personally.
I don't know anything about any of
Is
them,
there,
so
Well, then you
what is
pick
it?
first.
sure.
This one's the weakest one.
Apparently has just a lot of bad synergies. Then Hart owned us with it.
Oh,
I
good.
didn't own you. It came
So
down to one last turn.
no one's playing with that deck. Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean, I can again. I would like to, if I do play with it, argue that I have the other commander.
I don't
Yeah, I
care.
mean, if it didn't seem much synergy with the commander, to be honest. It was all of that one guy that was just cloning everything that
Yeah,
carried.
the red card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ew.
And anger.
Gross.
You want to see the commanders?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
CLO. This one. And
Oh, you know what? I think I just got this character as a skin on Arena.
nice.
Stola.
Yeah.
Wait, is it this one?
That's the only reason I recognize the name, though.
And finally, shh.
What?
Her name is Usht.
Stola.
Yeah, that's what I said. And then the other one is, I'll look for it, I guess.
Huh.
The alternative LS.
Yeah, all the precons that they release come with 2 possible commanders.
Oh.
Okay.
So there's other options in
Bit
those
better.
others, but This is the only one where it makes sense to swap.
Yeah, I really don't like Terra at all. I would not want to play around that effect.
I'll take this one.
Here's your tokens. Should you need them?
You.
I'm scared of doing the counter one though. I know it's so strong, but it just seems like so much work.
Cloud's the best deck here for sure.
I don't want to play the best deck.
Okay.
um, I'll take Tidus. I can do some maths. It's fine.
Okay. I'll play Terra again.
All right.
Okay.
Or I mean, Celeste.
Yeah.
This time.
My only goal today is to not say repeatedly, "There's nothing I can do."
There's nothing you can do right now, though.
Yo,
I can
okay,
do all
that's a good
sorts of
point.
stuff.
Don't listen.
Do all sorts of stuff.
When it comes down to the end, don't listen to Fair.
Okay.
Only when it comes to the end?
Yes, because
You were just
last
telling
time.
her to surrender, basically.
No, last
like-
time you convinced her that if she did whatever she did, that was the only way she might win. But I was telling her the only way she could take second was to not attack or whatever, or to have a chance to win, either one. But then you convinced her, and you both lost.
I think I need to not listen to either of you, to be honest.
Wow.
I need to figure it out
Wow.
on my own.
All right.
You want low or closest to 13, or what's up?
Low is fine.
Oh.
Got to do maths for my deck. I don't want to work it out here. Okay.
Well, that's not very fair.
Okay.
He's cheating.
What cheating? I pressed R.
Oh.
A.
Let me shuffle.
I've never gone first before, I don't think. So I've shuffled. Do I draw an extra one?
You
Obviously,
already
once I've
took cards.
mulliganed.
So yeah, let us all mulligan first, or whatever.
Yeah.
Let us all mulligan.
Oof. We get one free one, or is it straight into 6 cards?
Yeah, you get a free mulligan. Yes.
That was awfully.
I'll take this. I've never
Ugh.
seen some of these cards.
Ugh. Uh-oh. That's not what you want to hear.
Okay, yeah, I have to mulligan.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to mulligan a second time and go down to 6 cards, because, oh my gosh.
That's what
No
we did
land in
last
that
time.
hand.
You could just have
Yeah, we don't
a
care.
mulligan until you have a good hand.
Okay.
And I'll play these because they sound funny.
Hey, I'll take land. First hand with more than one land. Okay, and so, all right. So if everyone's ready, let me know, and I'll.
What? I guess I'll keep this.
Okay. All right. You good, Heart?
Yep.
The land is weird, so I had to wait a sec. Okay, that's my turn.
Right, I shall draw one. And play a swamp. And pass.
Why is your swamp so far in the front? I'm gonna play this plains. I'm gonna tap this plains. Play this phoenix down, which doesn't do anything right now, and pass.
Okay. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. I have a question about this card.
All right.
Does this count as a plains or an island, or does it mean a normal basic plane?
It counts.
Okay. 2 mana. Okay. I didn't really plan on having 2 mana, but
Oh no!
Arcane Signet.
This is
Yeah.
what he did last time.
and that's my turn.
Didn't you win though? I'm gonna draw one.
Yes, it was so close.
Oh, okay.
It was. If I had 2 more mana, it would have been
I'm gonna
good.
play this.
It was like a
Exotic
15-minute
Orchard.
argument about the end of the game.
Oh, good. And
You can
Yes.
make white or blue with
I'm
that.
passing. Yeah.
All right. This bad boy comes in tapped. And I pass.
Draw. Okay. I play this. How does this work? How does Scry work again?
Scry is look at the top card and either leave it there or put it underneath.
Brilliant. Okay. I'll draw it into my hand just so I can see what it
Yep.
is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't assume I don't reveal it.
Nope.
No.
I'll leave that on top. So okay. And I'll hold off on anything else. That's my turn. Actually,
All right. I'm gonna draw.
yeah, that's my
Oh,
turn.
yes. Sorry.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. I'm gonna play another swamp. Unpass.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Alright, untap. I'll keep draw. One swamp. Okay. First main phase. Wait, let me make sure. Hold on.
This guy's got plays.
Yeah, he does.
This is an instant.
Hmm.
I honestly I want to play out the last game we played the same way again and destroy your freaking arcane signet. That would be so funny.
That'd be rude, but yeah, sure.
I didn't get to
But
see
I
it
guess
last
I
time.
won't.
Oh.
Oh, he was mad.
I'm sure.
I wasn't mad
he
about
was
the signet.
devastated.
That's what-
I'm pretty sure each round you were like, oh well, if I had one more mana or something like that. I
Yeah,
can't
but
quite remember.
I stopped pulling mana entirely. That was the problem.
Oh.
I'll just play these 3 and I'll play or tap these 3, play Terror of Hope, go into combat. I will mill 2 cards. When? No!
Not again.
2.
You might be able to call it back.
And then I pass.
Okay. Untap. Um. Um. I'm just gonna call in my commander, and because you're threatening my signet, I'm gonna just use it now. Actually, no, there's no generic mana. Oh no, it adds one of my commander's color.
Yeah, of any
Cool.
color. Yeah.
Boop, boop. And then I call him in.
Okay.
Being a combat, I can't move any tokens because I don't have any.
We're gonna have to destroy that once he gets
That's it.
tokens or counters. I mean.
Uh-huh.
That's my turn.
What does proliferate mean again? I forgot.
That means he adds one
Oh, right.
to any number he chooses,
Does
including
the
poison if it's on you,
Okay.
or
Does that include your life counter?
no.
Okay. But any other counter?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
yeah.
Well, did you say you were done?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm done.
Sorry. No, that was my bad.
Oh.
Okay. I'm doing great. We're gonna play this underground river. And then I'm gonna tap one
Okay.
to play a soul ring.
Wow. She's rapping.
Ow.
And then I'm gonna pass.
What?
Uh-huh.
What the heck do you have?
I don't know.
Hey, you can destroy her soul ring now instead of my thing.
That'd be mean.
All right, untap,
Moving
upkeep,
this
drop.
down though.
Oh. Rogue's Passage, and then
Oh.
No. Why is there
am I
foundations counter in
scared?
here? What? I didn't realize they had foundations
Because
cards hooked in.
it just pulls whatever edition it chooses.
Oh, got it.
So the deck has these cards in it reprinted for Final Fantasy,
Okay.
but the art that the thingy pulled just happens to be Foundations. Like this one's Dragons of
understand.
Tarkir as a swamp.
Yeah,
actually,
I
all
just
the lands are dragons.
realized mine also
Oh.
had different symbols that I wasn't paying attention to. So, got it.
But the cards themselves
Right.
are all in the decks, yeah. And then, oh geez,
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just let you do stuff for a bit.
Thanks, Hart. Appreciate that.
Kind.
I'm gonna mill 2 at the beginning of combat on my turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Do you have
And then-
callback things? I'm sure in that hand. That deck. Black mana.
Well, yeah, but this
Mostly
the deck's
creatures.
supposed to do this, and it's not gonna do that. And then I will.
I don't have reach.
I know. Who's scarier?
Arcane signets are.
I mean, you're Well, you're equal in mana right now.
We are
Oh, no.
identical, Hart. Basically,
he has a creature though.
Iker has.
I've
Iker has
got
1 more mana.
nothing.
I'm swinging at Iker for 3
Oh, dang it. Why?
because you have 1 more mana.
Okay.
All right.
I won't play any more
your Soul
lands, and
Ring
I'll just go
makes
for you.
yeah. Your Soul Ring makes more mana than his Arcane Signet.
Yeah.
And then in my second main phase, I will pass.
Yeah. Untap. Draw. Okay. Not sod it. This is so dumb. Okay.
He's out of land. Destroy his Arcane Signet.
Can I
Oh no, he's not out of land.
immediately- Can I immediately tap this because it's like
Yeah.
fresh mana? Yeah. I
Yeah.
search for a basic land card and destroy it. I guess it goes in my graveyard. Search. Taking a moment. Basic land. Basic land. What does basic land mean? It's literally just something that says.
Like plains,
Island,
swamp.
plains, or forest for you.
Yeah, whatever.
Perfect. Found one.
Probably not island.
Ah. Wow, this is laggy for me.
Tapped.
Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad.
Oh, he's using it again.
Yep. I haven't used
I might
mine
as
at
well. Well, why not? I don't even think I need to. I'll use it.
all.
How much do I need? 1, 2, 4. This enters the battlefield with +2 counters on it, so I'll just use a dice. Yeah. 2. And it's gonna give me more land. So that means I'm scary, called Dart.
Yeah.
Okay. So start of combat. I may move a counter I control into the second control.
Yep.
This guy I did not mean to troll that. That would be 2 1s.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
Also, the second part counts for this card too. Oh, never mind. I thought it said enter. My bad. Never mind. Carry on.
fine. I am going to attack Heart.
Thank you.
Probably going to kill me. All that mana. Got a plan. For 4 damage. Oh, I get the damage. Okay, I draw a card and proliferate.
Yep.
Ugh.
I mean, what am I gonna do? I got no blockers.
No, that's fine. So
I
can
didn't
make
even
all these
hit you. I hit the threat.
Okay. I just spreading the damage out.
Yes, that's a wise move.
Spreading the damage out. Okay. So proliferate means I can upgrade one of these to counters to 2 again, right?
Yep.
Yes.
And that ends my turn.
Alrighty. I shall untap my swamp and draw. Why? Why? And then I'm going to play this Sunken Hollow. It doesn't enter
Nice.
tapped because I have 2 swamps.
Nice.
And I want to use that one. I'm going to use this one for a island, this one for a plains, this one for a swamp. And then I guess I'll use these.
She's using it.
These 2. I'll have 1 left. But I'm going to play my commander.
Yep.
And then I'll tap a second one.
What the?
to play an arcane signet.
It's
Okay.
2. Hold on.
Yeah,
hold
but I
on.
had left one over from the
4.
soul
Oh
room.
yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
On your instep, I tap this one,
Okay.
this
Oh,
one,
no.
and this
He's
one.
gonna destroy my signet. Isn't he?
Crackling Doom deals 2 damage to each
Oh.
opponent. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with the greatest
Ugh.
power amongst creatures that player controls.
That is so mean.
Okay. Owie.
2 damage.
So mean.
And then, yeah.
Token off you.
Honestly, I had to take care of the token, bro.
Yeah,
the
that's
important
true.
part.
That was fair.
Oh.
Did you take your 2 damage also, Iker?
Yes, I did.
All right. And then it becomes my turn. Untap upkeep draw.
I think. Did I only click it once?
I don't know what you were. It doesn't matter.
I think I was at 37, but I thought I clicked it twice.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because I hit you for 3. So, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Wait. Oh, not perfect. I don't have the right colors of mana. I can't believe I'm the one trapped on mana here. It sucks. I'll tap 4, I guess, and play my commander.
Okay. Spooky.
When Celeste enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many cards plus 1. I choose 0.
I was thinking
0
that. You
plus
just
1
use
is
it.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will take 1 card. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't worth it.
Scary.
Then we go to combat. I mail 2 cards. Combustible Gear Hulk. Okay. Too bad for me. And another land. It's always 1 good card, 1 land. 1 good card, 1 land. Celeste gains flying again. Or yeah. Terra gains flying, my bad. Fair is the threat now. So I guess I'll hit you for 3 in the air.
Ouch. 1, 2, 3.
And I pass.
Okay. Untap. Okay. This is crazy, but I'm gonna play.
He's got so much land.
How much mana have I got available? I've got 6 available. Okay. I need 3 greens. Have I got 3 greens? What? Oh, I do, because I've got this boy.
Should have destroyed it.
Ignore the one. I shall just do it. I'll do it in steps.
3 green. What the heck?
No, don't worry. It's Let me do it in the right order. Play this first of all for 2 mana, 1 green and 1 white. Doesn't do anything yet. Then tap this. Una's Whistle. So reveal until I hit a creature card. Instant. I didn't realize it was an instant. Oops. Okay, so I just draw cards and I
Yeah.
reveal them.
Yeah.
I draw a creature. Okay. Creature. I'll put it to the side for now.
Good, your whole deck
really-
is land.
I'm really glad I'm destroying all this land.
What?
I'm really
Oh,
glad.
it's just going on the bottom of your library. You'll get it back. Don't worry.
This would have killed me. Okay, that would have been
Not a
okay,
creature.
I don't care right now. I'm so glad I played this card. I'd be so annoyed. There we go.
Lulu. Oh, that's
That is-
awesome. I didn't know she was a card. Give me that junk. Did you do those upside down?
What the heck?
I don't believe so. I flipped them
Okay.
first. Do I shuffle at all? I don't.
No, just bottom of library.
Oh, I put
3.
+1/+1 cards for the 3. Okay. Do I put it all in one? Target.
Yeah. On target creature,
Yeah.
so just one.
You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna make out of 5. And then this goes to my hand revealed.
Yep.
I need to look at
Yep.
what this does. And I believe that's my turn. Yes.
Okay.
I want to attack. Actually, sorry. Do I want to attack? Heart attacked me, so yeah, I do want to attack with this 5/5.
What the heck?
Do it.
She's wide open.
So
Yeah,
are
it'd be
you?
so mean to attack me.
I don't have any
Oh, Jesus.
mana. It's the two big decks battling it out over my head right now. Come
I've had
on.
a creature out for less than a
Got
round.
2 creatures.
Yeah, but they're not doing
Okay.
anything except destroying everything I need.
Actually,
I
that's
take your
true.
stupid damage.
Okay, thank you for taking my stupid. I wish you'd killed it. That would have been funny.
I can't.
Yeah, true. That is my turn then.
All right, I already untapped. I'm gonna draw.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. I will then play this Ash Barrens.
Wait, proliferate's crazy. It's choose any number
Yeah.
of permanents and or players. I could have. I missed out on a token on this boy. Oh well.
Oh, gotcha.
I
I thought it was just one.
Lulu here. She
I
got it
really
on her.
hate to do this. Sort of.
Why? He's beating you up.
Yeah.
Kill my minion. I'd love you for it. I get 5 mana.
Wreck him.
Oh.
Do it. Do it. If you don't, I'll have to do it.
That's true. It'd be funnier.
And I don't have the mana to do it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, your mana situation's dire. I should have gone for Ica maybe.
No.
Oops.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this for 2.
When you said you didn't have any mana, I was thinking
3.
he didn't have any money. But you mean you got 4.
And a swamp. To play
Okay.
stuff out on your out of control Hydra.
Okay.
So destroy it. It
Don't know
can't
if
be
I've got that many
regenerated.
basic.
Huh?
I now have to find 5
Yes, and put
basic
them on
mana
the battlefield.
and put them in.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't say put them in tapped.
No, it just
Correct.
says it on the battlefield.
Wow. Okay.
That's why I
bear with me, it's
hated
gonna
to
take me a
do it,
moment.
but it had to be done.
You could just
Touch
search by name at the
basic?
top.
Oh yeah, I can search basic. Okay.
Or just whichever color you want.
I've got a good spread. I'm just gonna grab.
How many? 7. Okay.
Don't look at my graveyard. That's rude.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna tap this for blue. Tap this for blue.
Rest.
Tap this swamp. This didn't enter tapped, right? No. And tap this to play into the story and draw 4 cards.
Wait, how did you have that much mana?
Because the spell costs 3 less to cast if an opponent has 7 or more cards in their graveyard, and you have 7 cards.
No,
Yeah.
stupid me. Dang it.
Okay, because it's a bit scary now. Okay,
I'm not
I recognize.
scary.
Yeah, she's gonna have to discard though.
I still no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
yeah,
do.
yes, I do. All right. Uh,
Unless you can play all your cards with 1 mana.
hold on.
Oh, wait. Did you already draw them?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Oh, then you don't have to discard. That's 7.
Oh, okay.
I
I was
thought you
like,
hadn't
I
drawn
was
them
so
yet.
low. I just had lands. I don't know. Okay. Then I
Okay.
pass.
Untap. I'll keep draw. Um,
Have you considered like playing some minions?
me?
Ika.
Me?
Oh, yeah.
I've
That's
considered
Yeah.
not.
lots of things.
We know how your deck works though, so.
I don't.
Oh wait, what is this? Oh,
What is what?
if an opponent. Oh dang. 2. How many are in yours? 2. That sucks.
Oh, no, hang on. This guy's dead, so 3. Sorry. Put him
Yeah,
in
yeah.
with all the mana.
One is
Shenanigans.
lifelink. Vigil. Oh yeah, I remember how that deck works. Okay. I have to do this to try and get land, I guess. I don't really want to. But I have to. Mountain. Wait, does this have haste? Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play this Summon Esper Valigarmanda. The first lore counter is just exile an instant or sorcery card from each graveyard.
Okay.
Do you have any? Fair?
Have the Yuna's whistle.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's gonna be that one.
I will. Yep, slap it into
So
the
if
exile.
you'll exile that one, I guess we'll do Into the Story. I can't
Interesting
imagine
choice.
getting to play it, but whatever. And then for mine, let's see here. That's not one. That's one. Wait, where's that card I played? Oh, there it is. Crackling Doom. Instant or sorcery, right? Yeah. Rise of the Dark Realms is what I'll go for. Then on my the beginning of combat, mill 2 cards. Stitch Together, which is a sorcery. And the mime
Oh, go.
that
No.
that I needed to win last time. Oh, whenever one or more creatures you control enter, if one or more of them enter from the graveyard. Oh no, that doesn't count, so never mind. And now I can attack a Mundo. Iker doesn't know how to play that deck, so
Wow.
I'm gonna hit
Wow.
I'm gonna hit fair for 7 unless you block the 4/4, and I'll swing 3 at Iker with flying.
7.
And I can't do that because I don't have the mana, so I pass.
Okay.
And Iker, he's about to pop off. We gotta focus him down, okay? He's got like
Okay.
100,000 mana,
Hey,
and
yeah.
he's got lifelink. Okay.
Look at this play. Look at this
So-
play. Look at
I
this
can't.
play.
I
Oh,
can't hear
he's
you
playing
guys.
land?
Boom.
What?
What?
Okay, I get to scry.
I'm just saying, he's gonna kill us.
Look at the
I
top
mean-
card. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Did you just
Oh.
scry in front of us?
Oh yeah, was I not meant to? I
Oh,
forgot. Yeah,
whoops. I wasn't paying
Oh, we don't know what
attention to
it
you
was.
were doing.
I don't care. I couldn't remember if you had to reveal. Sorry.
I wasn't paying attention enough to remember you were scrying.
I'll leave it on the bottom because then, yeah, kind of cool. But yeah, don't have that many creatures at this very moment.
Okay.
Which means how it is less than it's not less than it's equal, so I get a token on this one. Okay. This guy's gonna cost 5 mana. I'm just gonna kind of randomly select mana. I'm sure these comboed ones make it up.
Probably.
Play Tidus.
He's out of control.
Okay. So at the beginning of now, moving to combat. So at the beginning of that, I get to move a token if I want to. I'll move it on to Lulu. Lulu being tanky is kind of cool. I will then attack with Shalinda at heart. 2 damage.
1, 2.
Okay. When I deal combat damage to a player, you can draw a card, which I'll do.
It has lifelink.
I gain 2 life. Thank you very much. And then I can proliferate. Is any other tokens on the board?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. There are. I don't know how that
I
works
feel
with
like I
this.
should increase this by 1.
We'll get rid of it quicker, I think.
Yeah. I'm going to change this to a 2, if that's okay, Hart.
Okay.
That's allowed. Yeah. And then I believe I can go into my second main phase now. What did she call me, Hart?
Jerk.
Fine, I'll let you. I'll let you have that.
What?
What?
Okay, that's yeah. I'll end my turn there. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna untap. And draw.
Jerk.
And alright. I'm gonna play planes. How much more does this cost now? 2?
2 more, yes.
So much.
He did it.
Yeah, he did. He has a lot more mana than me, though.
Yup.
I
You
didn't kill
gave
your
him that
Shola.
mana.
Oh,
You told me to.
Yeah, I still couldn't do it.
What do I
honestly, letting
want
that thing
to
grow
do?
wasn't the worst because I think I'm out of basic mana now.
What am I doing? I guess I'm going to do... At 4 to play Circle of Power. I'm gonna draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
Nice.
And then I will create a 0/1 black wizard.
Yeah.
I don't know if the second part wizards you control get +1, so I guess technically for this turn it will have a +1/+0.
Yep. Yep.
Not that it matters because it can't attack. And then
You didn't do anything on the card yet.
yeah, I did. I subtracted 2 life and I drew 2 cards.
Wait, what? You were at 32? What the heck?
Yeah.
What the heck? I'm still losing. Thanks, fair.
Okay.
There you
Let's
go.
those in
That makes it
here.
easier.
You know what? Those 2 cards did not help me in any way though. But
Man, if I had all this mana y'all have,
Ooh.
ooh.
You'll be fine. I have like barely any token generation right now.
dang it. I don't know what I should do. I guess I'll tap to what's this? To play this guy?
Hildebrand.
So my token will get a +1/+1. So
That's
it'll
just
be
get
a
confusing.
1/2.
Why?
Temporarily
Wait,
a 2/2.
what?
What?
Why did
Right?
you play it like that? Why didn't you play the adventure?
Because then I can't play that. Right?
It goes on an adventure, and then you exile the card, and you can cast a creature later from exile. That's how adventures work.
Wait, how does it? So I would have created the token, but it says then
The
exile.
the whole point of these cards is
sorry.
you can choose which one you play.
Yeah.
So this card, you can pay 3 to make a 2/2, and then you could pay 2 more to buff both your tokens.
Okay. See, I thought if you did the instant side, you couldn't do the other side. That's why I was confused.
No, that only counts for those dragons from Tarkir where you shuffle them back into your deck, because then you don't have them anymore.
Right, but aren't there some like this in a different set where you can only play one side and then it's done?
Saying here, you have to exile this card after you use the instant, and then you have to play it again from exile.
Yeah, that's how they
Yeah.
all work. Correct.
Okay, well, I didn't
Yep.
play it right. Happens a lot. But that's okay.
But do you want the other side of it first?
I guess that makes more sense, but I already said what I was doing.
Well, it doesn't matter. This is a friendly commander game. We don't
Okay.
care.
Fine, if it's friendly.
That's why I was
Sure.
asking.
I've cancelled my
Sure.
end of turn like twice already.
That's true.
No,
Okay,
I'm very
fine.
casual.
Take this back. Oh, wait.
Well, you just tap another one and make your token.
Yeah.
And there's a whole stack of tokens right here. You just look through the
Oh,
tokens.
right. I forgot.
Every
I have
token
those.
your deck can
Mhm,
possibly make is
mhm.
right here.
Okay. Got a zombie.
Those are lame.
I didn't click one more mana. It had to be a swamp, right? I don't remember what I used first.
I don't think it matters based
Okay.
on what you initially
All right.
did.
So then I can cast it from here.
Yes.
So plane and just one. And now I'll buff them.
Well, it's a creature.
Yeah,
oh.
you get the
Oh,
whole
right,
creature
right,
skill.
right. Yep.
When it dies, you can do the adventure again.
For 1 turn.
That's the wrong card. Okay. I still nothing can attack, so I guess I am passing.
Untap in upkeep. This goes up 1 to 3. Draw. Please be a plains. No!
What, my plane?
And I can't do this either because dang fair up this one. Unfortunately, all I can do, because fair is ruining my mana, is
I mean, it's after 4. You just have to sacrifice it, right? It doesn't have to go up to.
on the next turn I lose this.
Okay.
I get the mana, but I lose the creature. So everything I need to do has to be done either this turn or next turn because I don't have the mana to compete. So,
Any mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. That's pretty nice, though. So you don't need a planes.
I can only play the cards that
Oh,
are exiled. It's not I can play
Ah.
any card from my hand. No. So without a plains, no, I cannot use my cards.
Ah.
I will. I basically have to throw this turn away, I think. Yep, I'll use the 3 mana from this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure. Yep. To play Icar's spell into the story because I have to try and get any land.
Yeah, I think that's completely reasonable.
Didn't work, no land.
Ease.
And now I have to discard. Well, I don't have to now, I guess. But it doesn't
Hey,
matter.
Gearhead. Sorry, I think I missed your message. It's going. I have a bunch of land, so I'm not making much traction, but we'll see.
I don't know what's in your hand, Iker, but if you can't deal with the stuff that's on the board, the game's over?
If I can't deal with what stuff on the board?
If you can't destroy everything on the board, the game's over. Already.
What? What are you talking about?
So, I go to combat. I have to get rid of 2 cards. There's a land. There's a land. And then in combat, I will. Let's see. This is a 3/3. I can't. Oh wait, it flies. It flies. I can risk it. 3,
Yeah, we play once in a while.
4, 5,
It's kind of fun.
6. I don't think you'll block. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna swing 10 at fair, only 4 of which is on the ground.
Oof.
Because you can just get it back. Like, there's if she can't remove your cards, it doesn't matter.
I am going to put a stun token on. I think on Terra.
Okay. We'll call that the blue one.
Does that just fall off at the end of my turn or at the end of your turn?
So it's part of upkeep. What happens is during the untap upkeep phase, it loses the token. So untap doesn't occur, and then upkeep
You have
it comes off.
58 decks. Wow.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of physical cards.
and
I
yeah,
only
I'll
just sort
stun
of started
Terra.
playing, I don't know, like 6 months ago. But
Um,
I think I've played more
and then I'll
online than I
take
have in person.
D7.
But with friends, so
You
that's good.
still take the 3 from Terra too.
A little bit on arena, but
If that's
that
what
kind
it
of
doesn't
is annoying.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that would stun it, like stop her attacking. My bad.
No, it just doesn't untap.
Okay, that's fine.
And then at the end of my turn, I will. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. I discard this creature that I can't play, and this creature that I can't play, and this creature that I can't play, and this creature that I can't play.
Rough.
And pass.
Tap. 4. Okay. I'm gonna play this mana here.
You don't need the
Oh,
more.
Great.
I have plenty
You
of
need it.
basic.
You don't need any.
Yeah. What do you mean I don't need any more? Just because of that? You know what?
No, don't hurt
Plays
me.
this sorcery.
What the
Where I
heck?
search
He's
for
ramping.
for 4 more lands.
But eventually a ramp
well,
No,
reaches a
It's
plateau.
one or the other. Not 4. Not 4.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't even have 2 of those types anyway.
It doesn't say basic.
Doesn't. So I'm gonna search land. Any crazy lands in here quickly?
But it also doesn't say land. It says plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
Yeah, but the idyllic beachfront, for example, is a plains island.
Oh, okay. So it counts as either. Got it.
Tangled Islet is a forest island.
Okay.
Very tricky.
Ones by the looks of it. So I'll just play in one of these. Tapped.
He's ramping.
Ramping into what?
Burn.
I wonder. And shuffle.
I don't know, but he's got at least 4 cards.
Okay. Um. 1, 6. I think. Hope. Actually, cancel that. Cancel one of those. Boop. Bane of Progress. All artifacts and enchantments are destroyed.
Oh.
I didn't even get to use mine.
Why are you taking
So
away my
I lose
land?
Signet. Wait, the Phoenix down.
Yeah.
I take away the enchantment creature.
Bro, please don't do this. I need the mana.
Okay, so that's 2 from heart. How much of stuff did I destroy of yours?
Wow,
2.
what a waste.
So that's, and I destroyed one of my own, so that's +5. 5 tokens go on this guy.
I could have won the game, but no.
Okay. Okay. When this comes in, also gets a 1/1 token. Okay. Spend. Actually, no, not yet. Okay, on my turn, I'm going to attack. What is that doing? Right, that's easily right now. I'm gonna attack Heart with 3 damage from Tidus. Not gonna move any counters for now. Oh,
That's
actually, no, I
it.
need to move a
Is
counter
that
to
all
him.
you're doing?
No,
We
I'm gonna
can't
move a
tell.
counter to him.
Okay.
Just attacking with Tidus, and so I draw a card and proliferate. I'm going to proliferate all these creatures that have got tokens on them to go all up by 1 on my side. So these 3. That's 2, 2, 6. And that is my turn.
Alright, this guy's tapped though, right? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, I will untap and draw a card that hopefully will give me a board wipe.
What? Why is there an arcane signet right here?
Oh,
He
sorry,
didn't
that was
want to
me. I
disappear
was
it
going to
completely.
count them all in the middle. Counting them, sorry.
Okay.
It was dead, that's why I dragged it off.
Alright, I'm gonna play this Isolated Chapel. Not entering tapped because I have Swamp and a plane.
Mhm.
What card is this one?
What are you looking at?
I was trying to see what was proliferating.
That's his commander.
What? Oh, it's both of them?
His commander is
Oh,
proliferating.
He could also do it with this one.
Yeah,
Okay,
but he has to
his
pay mana,
pays
which
for
he
it.
hasn't done
Oh.
yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can I do this off my turn, or is it just on my turn?
That. Well, I guess
Soon.
any time.
Okay. That's what I was thinking at any time, but I didn't know, like, that seems a bit OP, because it's almost like an instant proliferate.
I mean, yeah, but you could use any creature ability at any time, so unless it says activate only as a sorcery, which I assume. Nope.
Maybe the
Alright.
key phrase proliferate is that. No. Alright.
What am I doing? I'm going to...
Wipe the board.
I can't! If I could, I would.
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay.
I think... what I can do... is... I'm gonna tap a plains. And this one has a second plane. How much mana open? It sucks. No. I'm just gonna tap one plane. And I guess I'll
The only reason I
exile,
swung at heart this turn is, yeah.
exile this one.
Okay.
You will gain life from it though.
Gain equal to its power, so
So
4 life.
4. You still got a lot of cards.
Could have proliferated before it got exiled. Oh well. Not good at this game. Technically, I could have proliferated there.
What?
Technically, I could have proliferated there. I just forgot I could.
Ow.
I could have just tapped it because you were before your instant went off.
Oh,
You don't have to tap
you
it.
don't have to tap either.
Oh. Okay.
So, if you want to
Oh,
do that,
that's.
we're playing friendlies, right?
Yeah. No, I made that mistake. I'll leave it. I'm
Okay.
strong enough right now.
Okay. I don't know if this works, but we're gonna try to see if it works.
Okay.
I don't know if it does. Okay, I'm gonna tap this for
You
a
want me to
plane,
blindfold?
and then tap this for a plane, and then just tap a couple more
Yep.
to play white our side. Can I capture his commander?
Yep.
Okay. And that's what I'm
yeah.
attempting to do.
Oh, you take him away. I assume with the tokens.
I
Yeah.
would assume, yeah.
Uh,
Because he comes back to the
Um,
battlefield if this artifact's destroyed.
So it's-
So,
So it's exiled. You're not taking control, sorry, it's exiled.
oh.
Right?
Yep.
So I'll just stick it down like here.
Does that
Stick it
remove
here.
the counters then? If it's exiled?
I'm looking it up.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
Really.
If you flickered it, then yes. It does not keep its counters.
Okay.
I don't know what flickered means, but
It's temporary out of
Assuming she did.
existence.
When the creature leaves the battlefield and moves to a new zone like exile, the counters cease to exist.
Okay. All right.
Wait,
so
where'd it go?
I've put it
right
up
here.
like it's here.
Oh,
'Cause-
well, it's until this artifact leaves, and she can use it
And put it
for
under.
mana too. So normally they are together.
Oh,
Alright,
right. I forgot
take
about
it.
the mana part of this. I forget every time. Okay. So then I guess I technically have
Weird.
4 mana available. But I don't think I can do anything with it. Actually, let's tap this and both of those. And we shall play this Eye of Nidhogg on... Forgot what this guy was doing. Oh. Oh, I forgot I cast non-creature spells. Didn't I? Maybe I didn't. This one
Yep.
was. So everyone lost a life for that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
And
I forgot.
and
And oh, does this count as a spell, an artifact?
yeah, everything you play is a spell.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, and another one, I
Yeah.
guess, for that. Okay.
Yep.
All right. And then I'm going to finish doing what I was doing and play this on the zombie?
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
No, on the
Loaded.
wait. On this guy?
Makes
Does that
sense.
make sense? Okay. Cuz it's just a 4/2 then,
Sure.
right?
What are
Cuz
you
it
enchanting,
just
sorry?
becomes a
Yeah.
dragon. It does have to attack though.
And
And everyone loses 2 life except for me.
why?
I mean, 1 life. Sorry, not 2 life.
Less Al, but still Al.
Yeah, and so I guess I will attack Fair with this dragon. Flying a 4/2.
Okay.
Guess I have to.
So it's more than 4/2, it's a 6/4, right?
So
No,
does
no,
it
no,
add
it has
together?
base toughness.
Yeah.
No,
I didn't
Oh.
think
has base
so.
toughness 4 too.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. Right. Yeah, I'd
But
take
it's
4.
flying and you can't block.
I'll pass.
Untap. Not this one. Upkeep draw. Hooray, a land. It's tapped.
Oh no.
At this point, I'll never get to the. I mean, maybe I try and draw more cards, but the game is quickly ending. I'll pay 2. It doesn't matter for my arcane signet now. And then I'll pay 3, including the arcane signet, for this triad card, Warring Triad. As long as there are
Ooh.
fewer than 8 cards in your graveyard, it's not a creature, but of course there are that many because I milled everything, so it is a creature. It has haste.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go to combat, mill 2 stupid cards. Land. And
Oh, actually,
block.
that's good. This is kind of
Yeah, but I can't use
Mhm.
Terra, so it doesn't actually matter. You have this insane card, 6/6.
8.
Oh, 8/8. Doesn't have trample though. You have your life linker. What do you have over here? 2/2.
Not much of anything.
I have to keep a blocker for sure. Which one do I want to keep? I guess for now, I'll keep Celeste up and I'll swing at you can't really attack me. Oh, I
No,
guess
I
the 4.
can't.
Hold on. I'll swing at Iker for this 4. I'll swing with Celeste.
Okay. I'll take the 4.
And I pass.
Tap. It's a lot to read. I'm going to play this crazy card here. It's a land.
He's ripping.
Oh wait, no, let's don't seem like that. Like I'm ramping. I have ramped. Do not like Ica having that. You've got
What?
a 3/3 flyer.
It's a 4/2 flyer, but yeah.
It goes back into your hand if it's killed.
Something does.
Yes, 15 land available.
Oh yeah.
I play on Yimbo. I can't remember how he's pronounced.
Yojimbo.
Yojimbo.
No.
I am going to exile your legendary enchantment, Ica. I have Nidhogg.
Oh, you're so mean.
What?
But that's okay. If you don't want your commander back, I don't care.
I don't, not right now.
Okay.
I'm trying to survive. My commander cannot stop a bluff flying and people keep hitting me in the face.
This guy's still here
Okay.
though, right? Yeah, he just goes
Yep.
back to being his 2/2 self.
He's just back to being a 2/2.
Okay.
You took the
Live with
dragon
that.
right out of him.
Yep. I put this in the wrong column.
Um. Sorry, I'm gonna have to ask a question. If you have an artifact, can you immediately use it after playing it?
Yep,
Um.
probably. Unless it's a creature.
Crazy, but sure. Don't think I didn't need to. Tap this one, because why not? I am going to play this, and I'm assuming I'm going to spend mana afterwards because it's an X card, but I need a bit of clarity. It's all right. It's not crazy. This thing, I assume I can only put 1+1 on X amount of creatures, means maximum 1+1 on that one creature. That's what I'm assuming. So it's just the +1/+1.
Put a 1/1 counter on each of up to X target creatures. Yeah. So when it enters, support probably 3. So you would pay 4 total, and then you would put a 1/1 on each of your 3 creatures.
Would that add stats? So this guy would add a token. I don't know quite how.
No, it would be
add stats.
a 1/1 counter.
Okay, brilliant. Yeah, so I'll pay 3. Do that. Oh, I didn't even know that was a button. Don't know how I did that. Okay, so I pay 3. Get these 3 minions I have, and I add a token on to each one of them.
For this one, you probably use this.
Okay, so this going for goal thing, which I didn't bother reading, to be honest. Combat damage to a player, draw a card. Can't be blocked this turn.
Yep.
That seems pretty good. So that costs 3. Okay, I'll do that. 1, 3. I spent a mana technically on this one to get more mana. And I will attack with my lifelink. My 3/3 at Ica.
Makes sense.
Gain
Disagree.
3 life and a card. And you lose 3 life.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did.
she can't block.
Yeah. No, I can't. Unbuckle.
Okay. That is my
This one's
turn, I
not too-
think. Oh, yes, thank you.
Untap.
And this.
And I'll draw.
That is the end of my turn, yeah, fully.
Okay. Oh, I guess first I will the Sunken Ruins. And I will tap a swamp. For 2.
Dead this turn. No, not.
Another swamp. And I guess this. I don't really understand how all this extra stuff on this land card works, but it doesn't matter right now.
Gives you 1 generic or
Alright.
nothing extra, but
I'm gonna play this
Yep.
guy.
It's just like that other one, yeah.
Daniel.
again.
So whenever I
Yep.
cast an instant or sorcery, I surveil, and at the beginning of my end step, each opponent may sacrifice a non-token creature. If they don't, they lose 2 life for each instant and sorcery card in my graveyard. Which I don't know how many that is. But we'll find out if it gets to that.
I'm glad I exiled mine. Jeez Louise. I only have 2.
And I think I pass at this point.
Oh yeah, your bro's not goated anymore. Yeah.
Nope.
Tap upkeep draw. Please be a land. Unlucky.
We're getting there.
Wait, on your instep, you didn't even do this.
Sorry. Yeah, on my end step, everyone, you can discard a non-token creature
I'll take the damage.
Sacrifice.
or take 2 life.
1, 2,
Oh wait, for
3,
each.
4.
Hold on, I've got to see what I have in here.
Each
No.
opponent.
Yes, for each instant and sorcery in my graveyard, which I'm not sure.
Oh,
what that
in
is.
your graveyard.
Right?
Oh, I thought it was
Isn't
their
that how it
graveyard.
says?
Wait, I might not have lost last game.
Wait,
Or
isn't that what it
I
says?
didn't lose,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know, like. Yes,
Yeah,
we
it's
read
in
it
your
wrong.
graveyard.
Okay.
Yes.
Search. 1, 2, 3. So 6.
Ouch.
All right.
I'm to survive heart. I'm going to sacrifice my.
Why
little
would you
life
do
thing
that?
person.
That's crazy.
Because you're scary and you're going to hit me for like.
I'm taking a
all this.
damage. Yeah, she's the one making us lose. We're gonna kill her.
No one's. What do
I'm
you
gonna sacrifice
mean?
this.
You just hit me.
Goes-
You just hit. Well,
Goes great.
Potentially
I
hit
didn't
both of us
hit
for 6.
anyone.
That's crazy.
You guys chose not to sacrifice creatures.
I chose.
You chose. Okay.
None of these
Mhm.
creatures are worth 6.
Well, then why didn't you sacrifice one?
Because I mean, losing them is. You know what I mean.
Mhm.
I do.
Let me look at my freaking deck then. Hold on. How can
Look
I
at your stuff.
destroy what you have? Or not my deck, my graveyard. Okay.
No,
Oh my gosh.
I don't like whatever that is.
And
Oh,
search it as
man.
well. What's he looking at? Oh god.
Tell me.
Okay, just
Tell me what it is.
fair.
Yeah.
No, you can't. You
Yeah,
can't
never mind.
plot. You can't plot.
I don't know if he's plotting or threatening.
She's hitting us for 6.
He's plotting.
Yes.
Just don't do what you did last time and leave my creature up. Oh
Okay.
wait.
I can't.
Oh wait,
I haven't got Luna
no.
anymore.
Wait. I need the mana. Do you have a way to proliferate
No.
Nope.
on your turn?
No.
Nope.
Um.
Well, I don't know what's in
technically,
his
yes.
hand, I guess.
Hold
wouldn't
on.
like it.
Let me read this. Okay. When I'll give you a way to proliferate if you proliferate my saga so I can have mana.
Sure.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna pay 1
Just because I
swamp.
want to give you mana.
I'm gonna play reanimate. It says put target creature from a graveyard. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure it goes to the graveyard. Yeah. From the graveyard, it could be any of them. It doesn't really matter. But onto the battlefield under your control, you lose life equal to its mana value. I'm going to bring back the Saga, and I'm gonna lose 4 life. 1, 2,
Mhm.
3, 4. It enters with,
Oh.
the thingy. And when it does so, exile an instant or sorcery card from each graveyard. I guess you said you have 3.
Only
There's
had
3
one.
of them in there.
Oh.
It probably doesn't matter which one
my-
because I don't know if I can retrieve stuff, but removing one is helpful.
Exile this.
Yeah, I don't want that one. Just for safety, I guess I'll do Swords to Plowshares. What's the one you have?
My only
Oh, great.
sorcery is this.
I literally. Oh well, I guess it could work. I could use it, I guess. And then for mine, instant or sorcery. They were at the beginning. I'll just do this Legion one, whatever. Legions to something. Oh wait, no. That's not the one I cast before. I'm looking for the one I cast before. Because it was only 3. Crackling Doom. There we go. All right, that goes into my graveyard. And then on my... Oh, yeah. So I did that for 1 mana. I'm going to keep the rest of my mana up just in case something goes sideways. So I'll go to
Great.
combat. I have to frickin' mill 2 cards. Well, there goes a soul ring and a land. Bye.
Oh no.
Then I will. Return target creature with power 3 or less. Do I even have any? Is that worth it?
You
To pay-
did. You had one little dude.
Oh, Lock. Yeah, Lock's the only one. Oh, wait. Go? Question mark?
4, I think. Jack.
I'll just bring Lock back. I'm going to swing at Iker for hitting me for 6.
With what?
And with both of these. You hit me for 6.
Both of
I'm going to swing at you for
these?
6 in the air. Yeah. What do you mean,
I don't know if I waste this on that. I guess I'll just
Okay.
take 6. Oh, wait. I have stuff I can block with. Hold on.
They're flying.
Both of them are?
Yeah.
Terra.
Terra gains flying until the end of the turn
Oh,
when I mill 2 cards.
I see that now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll take 6.
Hooray! That just makes us even for what you did last time. And then when Terra
Easy.
deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 2. When you do, return target creature with power 3. That, so I'm gonna
Dang it. I
pay
should have.
No. It doesn't actually matter. For real. It doesn't actually matter.
Sure.
I'm gonna pay these 2
Disagree.
for Lock. Well, you can read
Nope,
Lock and then
keep-
tell me if
keep
it
going.
matters. How about that?
Keep going.
Oh, whoops. Lock can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. When Lock attacks, which I can't do right now, if a land card was milled this way, you create a treasure token. So basically, I can make treasures if he attacks.
All right.
And I end my turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4
Don't do something crazy.
to flash an enchantment.
You didn't
on
give me a way
this,
to proliferate.
and then I get to draw 2 cards.
In response.
No. Dang it.
Oh, you didn't try and use it. That's fine. In response, I'll tap these 3. Sure. Yep. I will bedevil the white Auracite to remove it.
Okay, sure.
Bedevil says destroy target artifact, creature, or planeswalker. When it is destroyed, your Titus comes back from exile onto your board.
All right, I'm gonna draw my 2 cards.
What is this? What does this do? Remove enchanted creature from combat. Okay, it wasn't in combat. Draw cards.
Oh, did I have to play it on something that was in combat? I didn't read that.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Loses all abilities and can't attack or block.
And I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay. Wait, loses all abilities. As long as our. So now it's not even a creature. It's just a thing.
Waste the space.
Yeah, it's an artifact that does nothing. Wait, can't attack or block. I guess I could still use it to mill a card.
But that's an ability.
Oh, loses all abilities.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't. Ah, dang it. It's literally nothing. Okay, great.
Is that your turn, huh?
All right. Yeah, that resolves everything. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, and that
Need-
counts as a non-creature spell, right? So you both lose a life.
God,
It's
Yes.
not. It's not a. I was getting it mixed up with this one that has to be an instant or sorcery, but it's not.
just trying to work out how much mana I want here. Benny. I'll just go straight to my combat phase for now. Obviously, it's got to a 2.
Yep. So
Um,
until your next turn, creatures can't attack you unless their controller pays 2 for each of those creatures.
I am going to attack Ica with this 6/6.
I'm gonna block it with this 2/2 zombie.
Okay.
Fair.
And then that proliferates. So I
No.
get to draw a card. What's that? When a creature
Combat
that has a
damage to a
token on it.
player.
Yeah.
Oh,
She blocked. You did not proliferate.
Oh.
You did not hold
I
up your
thought it-
side of the deal, and I will destroy you for it.
wow. Don't start shit with me.
Don't start with me. We had an agreement. I'm an 11.
I
All
thought-
she has to do
I thought
is
it could
end her
proliferate.
turn twice, and I lose.
What?
I need to draw my card anyway. I didn't draw my card yet.
Are you drawing a card?
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, no. Damn it. It was only a land.
It goes on the top.
Goes on the top. Okay.
Just put it back. Yeah. And this has vigilance, so it's not tapped. You can still use it to block.
Really helpful. I would have attacked with this then instead if I'd known that. Trying to think how much mana I'm going to use here, if any. Need a white. Go this way around. Need a green. I need a white. And then I need 5 generic mana. This is 2 different cards, so I'm just doing it all at once.
Okay.
So 3, and then this could just be 3 more generic mana. Paying 1 to add 2 there. Okay, so first of all, I play Path to Discovery. It's an enchantment.
Ooh.
When a creature enters the background, I explore.
Okay.
Guess what? I'm going to get that land. I made a mistake with. And then I'm going to play this creature.
Waka! Works well with Titus.
Actually, I don't get
Whoa.
the +1/+1 because I get a land. I know it's at the top of my car.
Oh yeah, you knew, yeah.
But it would have been a really cool play if it wasn't.
Yeah.
And I think that's my turn. Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Oh, you don't have a way to get rid
I'm
of
gonna-
Fan Daniel?
I'm
That's
gonna-
messed up.
I'm gonna untap
Yeah.
and draw.
I thought I was proliferating by attacking it. Sorry, I didn't realize it was only in player damage until afterwards.
Okay, I will play. Is this Arcane Sanctum?
Okay. Tapped.
And, yep, sorry, it's tapped.
Don't use it.
I won't. And then I guess I'll tap to play this Talisman of Progress.
Oh my gosh.
So you both lose
You should
2
sacrifice
life, right?
Fan Daniel.
Or you both
Yes.
lose a life?
Yeah.
1 life.
One
One
life.
life.
Sorry, I keep saying 2 because I'm adding yours together. um. Yep. Yep. And then what am I doing?
And sacrifice Fan Daniel.
Why?
Attack me with Fan Daniel, and I'll give you either one of these. I don't care which one.
Why would you do that?
Because all you have to do is end your turn, and I start losing. Like,
You want to start losing? What?
no, I will. Like, there's nothing I can do.
That's my line.
So yeah, I'll throw my commander away to block this if you want.
It's a flying off the board.
My commander doesn't fly.
Oh, sorry.
It's this one, Celeste.
You
Or
know what?
Lock if you hate Lock. I don't care.
Hate that guy.
I hate all of them.
Or you can hit Fair.
What do
It's
you
not
have?
gonna. It's not gonna do anything to Fair, but
Yeah, it's not.
he's got like a 1919 or something.
I got a 9/9.
A 9.
Very
Okay, how
stable
about this?
9/9 that hasn't done any damage.
I'm making a terrible argument.
Okay.
Attack me with Fan Daniel, or you don't get to keep Fan Daniel next turn. How about that?
What do you mean?
Because if you end your turn, I go down to almost lethal damage, and then next turn I lose no matter what.
What does that have to do with
I have to get rid of Fan Daniel.
Oh.
Read your card.
Yeah, I know you're gonna keep losing life if you don't sacrifice creatures.
Right, yeah. And I gotta keep. Okay, fine.
All
Okay,
right.
fine. Maybe
Fine.
I'll sacrifice a creature. Maybe I will.
Sure.
Oh,
Uh,
isn't this a
Yes.
isn't this a 4/4 because of your commander?
What?
Isn't your summon a 4/4 because of your commander?
Yeah, but I forgot.
all right.
Technically,
sure.
they're
I'll
all
attack you
more
with
powerful.
Fan Daniel.
Yes. Which one do you
4
want
or 5.
to die?
I don't care.
The commander.
Whichever one you don't want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll trade.
Okay.
Oh wait, it doesn't. It doesn't die. I have to.
You have to double block.
I have to double block.
All
I
right.
double block. You can
Then
choose which one
I'm
dies.
going to go ahead and tap 4, 5
Don't you do this.
You fool! What have you done?
to play Standard Waters and target Fan Daniel, so he's indestructible. For as long as I control
Yeah.
Standard Waters.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So which one?
Ordered.
Which one dies?
Your Celeste.
Okay. I'm putting Celeste into my graveyard.
Okay. That's it.
Not it. We have to take on
And
bloody damage.
Are you taking more damage?
yes,
Well, he's-
Iker, read your cards.
But what
Oh, it's
did I cast
non-creature
this
spell.
non
It's
creature?
non-creature
read,
spell.
read each one of your cards.
Oh yeah, I guess if you guys don't sacrifice a creature, you
Yeah.
lose 2 life.
There we go.
Okay.
Yes, I
much is that?
will sacrifice luck, I guess,
Okay.
because I can't go down that low.
This guy has
So you've got 2 in your, so it's
indestructible.
4 damage.
Huh?
Yeah, San Daniel's doing 4 damage to me.
Did she play more?
Oh wait, I do have 2 in there, don't I? Because you got rid of 1, and I
Oh,
had
yeah,
3,
yeah.
so yeah, it's
Yeah.
4. But anyway.
Yo, I helped us with this saga. I took another card out. Okay,
You're a cheeky little +1.
done. Z's.
Yeah, I'm dunsies. I'm just gonna put this on there.
No, it's indestructible to end of turn. So you just
Nope.
take it back off at the end of your
Nope.
turn.
Nope.
What? Oh,
It's
wind threats
indestructible
waters
until
target legendary.
Dan
permanent.
Credwaters is gone. This guy gains
Oh,
indestructible.
I see. I
Yeah.
see. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Fair, do you have a way to get rid of Fandaniel if it wasn't indestructible?
But probably not actually.
All right. Well, it's up to you then. Untap. Finally, Terra can untap. I will upkeep and I will draw. Oh, my saga goes up to 2. On to add mountain for each lore counter on this saga. Oh, wait. I have a way to do it.
No.
I will. Hold on. Let me see how much mana I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will play your Swords to Plowshares.
Wait.
For
Wait,
1
no.
mana.
How are you doing that?
This card says
Oh.
add 1 mountain for each
Yeah,
lore
that's right.
counter on this saga. You may cast an instant or sorcery card exiled with this saga, and mana of any type can be cast or can be spent to cast that spell. So
All right, fine.
I tap one of the mountains
This guy's gone. I gain 3
into your
life.
graveyard. That's your
Oh.
exile.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoops.
whoops. And this one is still exiled, I believe. Yep. And then
You gain life.
I
Oh, Ica gains.
I did.
oh yeah, Iker, you gain
Yep, I already
however
gained
much
3.
that was. 3.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'll use the other mountain. And
How much of your land is tapped currently?
just this one mountain right here.
Oh. Okay.
From it's floating.
Okay.
Yeah.
That mean you could just do it again.
It's one, so you may cast an instant or sorcery card exile. It doesn't seem to be like multiple, I don't think.
That makes sense.
You know what? I can't actually do this, I don't think. 1, 2. Oh yeah, I can't because I don't have the mana. That's so dumb. Okay, well I need a creature then to sacrifice Fandaniel for. Maybe this. Hold on. This doesn't generate any colors, right? Yeah, this doesn't make any colors. So I only have this much mana that's colored. 6. That's not enough. So I'll pay 1, a 2, a 3, 4. Oh wait, I'll use the second floating one from here because it's 2.
Mhm.
And I will play a big score, which just says, as an additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2 treasure tokens. I'm just trying to get more mana, so
blame you.
I'll discard this thing called Milliken, which is like a little baby mana producer, basically. And I'll finally get some treasures. Le Clone. And draw 2 cards.
Good luck on mana.
Oh, look, a mountain! We did it!
Hey!
No.
Whoops.
No, he's desperate.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana isn't enough. I guess I hope to survive again. I need to play some stuff, like I said, for Fan Daniels. So I'll do these 2, a red and swamp, for this card called Gao, Feral Youth. Whenever Gao attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it at the beginning of each end step. If a card left your graveyard this turn, Gao deals damage equal to its power, so it's got to be a creature. And then I guess I'll tap 2 more for this Mind Stone, which doesn't really help me, but I can add 1 more mana. So at least I'll have mana for next turn if I could survive. And because I have no mana, I can't really attack fair because he's got that huge freaking card.
Mhm. Well,
So
you got flying if you mill cards.
oh yeah, well no, I have to pay. Oops.
Oh yes, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah,
You do.
your card says pay too, so I am not gonna waste my mana.
That's fair.
I could hit Iker, but she's already screwing me with Fan Daniel, so I got to keep my cards. So I'll just pass.
Okay. Okay, in that case, untap. Um. Stupid.
Oh, I had to mill too because of Terra. No matter what, my bad. Another land, and
Flying at least.
wait for the spell. Yeah, but it's like required at the beginning of combat. Mill 2, so I had to.
Okay. Oh, this
I
goes
just
up. This
did.
goes up to 3.
Yep.
Right.
The same thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we still can't attack without paying.
Mm-hmm.
So he's safe for another round, another turn.
They fish.
Yeah, Icar's got a lot of mana. I got a lot of mana now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
6, 7. I have 9, but it won't all be there if I use something for 9 or 2 cards or whatever. Because I'll have to destroy my treasures.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know what to do here. Icker, but I
What?
mean, you'll just attack me.
I can't attack anybody. Got a 0.
Um,
I saw. Sorry, a 1/2 and a 2/2.
If you attack me, I'm going to block. So. Mostly because I have to. Oh, unless you make it unblockable. True.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So my first action is going to be I'll just tap 3 generic mana. I will go for gold, tap this.
Go!
And then I'm going to declare attackers. I'm going to beginning, I may move a counter to off this guy because he's dead anyway soon. This lad, so he's at 5/5.
You have to choose it when you tap.
Oh, sorry. I've already chosen. Oh, sorry. On Waka.
Waka. Okay.
Waka. Should I do this? It's got I'm gonna attack Ica with this 5/5 and this 5/5. Chin.
Just take it.
I'll block this one. And then I have to take that
He's not
one.
attacking with the big one.
Oh, which one is he attacking?
The two on the edges.
Oh,
yeah,
this
one and this one. So Waka. Yeah, ones that are going over the line.
Okay, well, either way, I'll attack this or block this one. And now I have to take that, so down to 15.
Okay.
And you get to destroy an artifact.
Yes. Wait, what? What?
I do.
Question.
I believe the only artifact you...
Does this card count as an instant then, since it has an instant side?
Yes.
Cool.
But oh yeah, it's still it's in the graveyard. Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. Yes.
All right.
Leave the only enchant you have is your mana one, the artifact you won.
Yep.
Why would you
so
block that one? Oh, it has trample. That makes sense.
So
well, I can't block this one. This is the one he made up.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I forgot. You're right.
So you destroyed this. Is that what you said? Right.
Yes.
Go in the graveyard.
I'm just gonna tap this.
Yes.
Okay. Not that it matters.
Okay. And then my second main phase. Let's do this because it's. How much is that? 10 mana. I'm just gonna tap 10 mana.
Oh my
What?
gosh!
Don't worry.
No.
I'm just gonna play this overflowing chalice. So it's got 10 charges on it now. I think that's correct. Or is it 5?
Oh, so you're just ramping.
5. I think it's 5 mana, right? Because it's 2 per.
Oh, 2 per, yeah.
Okay.
So 5 extra mana on this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which helps because I can just
which
put
you
5
can
dice.
now tap if you wanted to play something with it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I will hold off. I'm gonna.
Okay.
Yeah. Just being goofy. Then my end step begins, which is I get to, if this guy got a token, I get to add +1/+1 to everybody.
Oh.
So technically, this has got a +1/+1.
Yeah.
This guy goes up to 3 on his token. And that is my turn.
He's out of control, Iker. I told you.
You're the one that tried to make a deal with him. I'm gonna untap and draw.
Yeah, because he's the power.
There's been a severe lack of removal in this game.
I'm going to.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been able to play any. Well, the single target ones, but I haven't been able to play a board suite.
Okay, I don't think this matters. I'm gonna play this Demolition Field for my land.
No!
I forgot to draw a card, by the way, for going for gold.
Oh, okay.
And actually, he couldn't be blocked this turn because he was declared.
Right.
So that's yeah. I'm gonna draw a card, but yeah, ignore me. I'm in the background.
And then I will. This is gonna cost 6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say 6?
6.
Oh, your
Um,
commander?
Yeah.
Didn't you play it twice?
No, I've only played it once.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
she's
The
yes.
not
time
been
you
around long.
immediately got rid of it.
Yep. For safety. Yeah.
Yeah, for safety. Okay,
I
so
removed both commanders early on. That's yeah.
yeah. Okay, so I need a black and a white and a blue. And then just 3 more. This just colorless. 1, 2. I guess this one. 3. Chola will come out again.
Okay.
Welcome back.
And then I'm going to tap this for planes.
And then
And then tap this one and this one for 3 to pass or cast Lingering Souls. So I create 2 1/1
Okay.
spirit.
no, you're
Cheers.
just pumping sorceries into your freaking.
Yep, and then whenever I cast a non-creature spell with mana value 3 or greater, each of you gain 2 or lose 2 life, and I gain 2 life. Also,
1, 2.
I'm just gonna use these because it's quicker.
I'll find them.
Okay.
What are they?
I'm gonna
White
gain
spirits.
2.
I'll find them.
This goes into my
You clone this.
1,
Oh, whoops.
2,
Thank you.
3, 4.
Don't
Oh,
count.
thank
You know we're gonna
I've
sacrifice.
I've got 4. That's fine.
Yeah, you're trying to kill me.
No, I'm just making sure I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Oh, and then you also take 1 damage from this wizard for that spell.
She noticed finally.
I did notice finally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and I can surveil 1.
Sure.
I don't know what that's.
I think
do,
Surveil is the one
but-
that goes to your graveyard. I'll look it up real quick.
Huh? Oh, got it.
Yes, it is graveyard or top of library.
All right, I'm gonna put it in my graveyard.
Cool desert.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, and I guess I will move to my end step. So you guys need to sacrifice or lose 2 life. No, lose 8 life.
I have to sacrifice to stay in the game,
Yes, you do.
so I'll get rid of Terra.
I will
No
sacrifice
way.
this boy.
No
I think.
way.
Don't need treasure tokens.
I guess you don't.
Yeah,
That's
he
true.
doesn't. He does not.
Boom.
Okay. On your instep,
Yep.
I will ask the question. Fair, do you have a counterspell?
No. Definitely not.
Yes! I win!
No, you can't
All right.
win.
Untap. Upkeep. On upkeep, this goes up to 3, and then I draw. It doesn't matter what it is. It's a cool freaking card, though. So, this card says add 1 mana, 1 mountain for each lure counter. It's currently 3. You may cast an instant or sorcery card exiled with this saga, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. It does not say that it has to be this time it has existed. So, the very first thing I exiled is this card. Put all creatures from all graveyards onto the battlefield
What?
under your control.
Okay. Bear with me. Move over there. 'Cause
What?
I will
cool.
take all
the token
creatures,
mechanics.
please.
Not the token mechanics. Ugh. Okay. Technically, this guy comes in and immediately dies. I think. I
Uh,
don't know.
it enters the battlefield with 2/1/1 counters on it, so it's a
Okay.
2/2.
Um,
Yeah. Read it again, Iker. Read it again.
I don't want to.
Honestly, it doesn't matter,
This is
and
so
I'll show you why.
dumb.
Fair. You could stop. You could stop. It doesn't matter. I'll show
I've
you
already
why.
given up. Yeah. I'm
This
sure he's got a
card
kill condition.
enters. We're just gonna do mine. This card enters. This card enters. This card enters. Oh, whoops.
I've already done mine. Yeah.
How is there's a Rise of the Dark Realms for Final Fantasy? What?
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Don't
Why?
worry. Don't worry. This one. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. This one. This one.
And the clone guy, there he is.
The clone guy. Doesn't matter though.
Okay.
This guy. And I think that's it. Yeah. So these are all back into my graveyard real quick. Hold on. And I'm just immediately going to end my turn. Because at the beginning of each end step, if a card left your graveyard this turn, Gao deals damage equal to
Oh,
its power
gosh.
to each opponent, which is every
That's insane.
single card here. You all lose like 25 life, and I win.
If a card left the graveyard, is it every single one, or is it just once?
Yes.
Wow.
This card left, or not that card. This card left. 3, nothing. 4 is 7. 8, 9. And then 14
Wait.
and
Insane
20 and
Wait.
26.
At the beginning
27,
of each
28.
end step, if a card left your graveyard, Gao deals damage equal to its power. Oh, to the
To
card
each
that
opponent.
left? Or to
No,
his
to
power?
each opponent.
No, I mean, how much
Equal
damage
to-
does he...
Oh, its
Deal.
power. You're right.
Wait,
So that would be Gao's power, right?
No. Hold on. Let's see how
it still
it
kills
works.
us, right?
No, because it would only be
It might
dealing,
not be
like,
enough to kill
2.
Iker, but these other cards probably
Oh.
will. I was just hoping that I didn't have to add it all up. Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna make you
Let's
do
see
the
how it
math
works.
anyhow.
Oh, I'll do it then. Hold on.
Do it.
Gao, what's his last name? Or thingy? Feral Youth.
I think it doesn't say if. I think this is meant. The ruling on this heart is meant to be if a single card, any amount of cards leaves, he does this effect. It doesn't say for each card that left the graveyard.
Hold on. I'm reading the rules. Gao's last ability checks the moment it would trigger to see if a card left your graveyard. If none did, the ability won't trigger. Once your end step begins, it's too late to make a card leave. Okay. If Gao is no longer in the battlefield and is unless okay, that doesn't really tell me.
Doesn't.
We need a judge.
I think this is meant to plink 2/2 sort of every time you do
Yeah,
it.
my
Yeah.
Do,
That's how I read it.
but not
Gao.
once a
Dang
turn
it.
sort of thing.
Dang it.
Just saying, has this
Okay.
occurred? Yes, this happens once.
All right. When Gao. Oh wait. At the beginning of each end step, if a card left your graveyard this turn, Gao deals damage equal to its power. Okay, yeah, you're right. So you'll only take 2. So we have to work out all this junk then. Hold on.
Yes.
Yep. It'll make you
All
do
of these
it.
enter all at once. So we'll just go from Ferris first. Exile target artifact, enchantment, or tapped creature an opponent controls. I'll choose. I guess the only one I could do is Waka because I mean I could do your artifacts or enchantments, but I don't really care about those.
Not the
Yeah.
whacker.
Yeah, I'll do Waka.
Okay.
This one, whenever another creature you control
exiled,
enters, put
sorry.
a 1/1.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Exile,
it is
It's-
exile.
okay.
This doesn't activate because they're occurring all at once. This has 2/2, like you said. When Palace Jailer enters, you become the monarch. I have become the monarch. Exile target creature an opponent controls until an opponent becomes a monarch. I'll choose Fandaniel,
Of course.
obviously. Whenever Flayer enters the battlefield from your graveyard, that creature. Whenever Flayer of the Hatebound or another creature enters the battlefield from your graveyard. Oh, this one would work, but it doesn't technically. So you both take. Or no, hold on. It deals 4 damage. 4 damage. I'll kill Ishtola with 4 damage from Hate Bound.
Hate.
At the beginning of combat on that's not
Like combat
relevant.
just yet.
When Combustible Gearhulk enters, target opponent may have you draw 3 cards. If the player doesn't, you mill 3 cards. Then Combustible Gearhulk deals damage to that player equal to the total mana value of those cards. Iker, you made me count. So, would you like me to draw 3 cards or mill 3 cards?
At this point, you can mill, I guess.
Ah, dang it. Okay. No mana.
Or land, yeah.
2/2. 1/1. Mill 3 cards. Damage equal to the total mana value. Oh, you take 5 damage.
Iker does?
Yeah,
Me as well. Okay.
just Iker. Target. Player.
Really beating us up here. I think
Terra
he's already
comes
won, but
back. Wait, what'd you say?
you're not already won.
No, unfortunately not. I thought that was the win, but
I
that is
mean,
not the win.
The next turn is.
You kill one of
Unless
us.
someone
that
has
one
a
does
board wipe.
nothing. No, well, I might be able to kill you with flying, but I'll have to check on that. When Celeste enters, discard any number of cards, then draw that many +1. I choose this one +1, so I'll take 2. Great. And then Archfiend of Depravity is at the end step, and Umaro. All right.
5 damage, 20 target. Oof.
Yeah, it's at random though. Oh man, I hope I don't discard. All right,
Ooh.
so let's make my mana right as well. That was 3. How much is Rise of the Dark Realms? 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 4 mana left. Okay, then we go to combat. Wait.
They all
I
have
don't want to go to
summoning
combat
signals,
yet.
though,
Just
right?
kidding.
Excuse me.
Hold
Hart.
on. I don't want to go to combat yet. I'm gonna pay
Yes.
2 to play Swiftfoot Boots, and then I'll pay
good.
1 mana to equip it. To who's the strongest in the air? I'll equip it to the Archfiend of Depravity for 5. And this one is the only other. Oh, these 2. I will swing. Dang, I can't kill. I can kill Fair,
Do it.
but not Iker.
Sounds like a plan. Sorry,
Kill
Fair.
you next time. She got a
Sorry,
board plan.
Fair.
No, it's fine. I'm ready to die.
I will swing. Oh, not that one. Whoops. It's this one. Wait,
I
that's
hadn't
only
misplayed
8.
last turn,
That's
I
only
would.
8. Dang it. Hold on. Let me think this through.
Ah,
What?
technically, this card here probably gives. Actually, I think everything's more powerful than her. So
No,
she's
it
really-
can't. It doesn't see them. It doesn't see
Oh,
them
right.
come in. They
Gotcha.
all enter at the exact same time. So the only
Roger
ones
that.
that see are the summon and Gal Feral Youth. Oh, that is enough. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Well, I
I
can
can kill
block
Iker.
Gal,
I can
but-
kill
No,
Iker.
no.
All right. Oh, do these
she
fly?
block Gal?
Oh,
Yeah,
they
they
fly.
do,
I
they
can't
do.
kill Iker. Dang it.
Huh.
All right. I swing it fair for 8.
I go down to 1.
Fair, we gotta kill him.
And then on my end step, you both take 2 damage from Gal Feral
You go.
Youth.
Oh, I already did that
I already
earlier.
took that, but yeah, I
Okay,
think I
then-
might have
then
already
you don't
taken
have to-
that, but I can't
Oh,
remember.
well then you're at 1.
I
Check the
think you
VOD.
did too. I don't know. I
I
feel like
think
you
I
did
did.
too.
I'm not 100% sure, and
Me
I
either.
don't want to screw you over if that's the case.
I mean, you could play your turn. I don't care. At the beginning of
Okay.
each opponent's end step, that player will
die?
choose 2 creatures and sacrifice the rest.
Sacrifice
So,
the rest.
as a heads up. Let me see if there's any other end
Okay.
steps that occur on my end step.
Spies just in. So technically, you think this. Oh, you already did that, didn't you?
When it dies. Oh, I could get mana when it dies. Anyone want to attack me for that?
Sure. Yeah, I've got a couple of things left. Bit through.
Oh, you know what? I can kill fair. Because at the beginning of combat on your turn, Go-Go becomes a copy of another creature.
He's got summoning
would-
sickness though.
Yeah, but I would have it copy the Flying Haste 3/3.
Does that work on summoning sickness? Okay.
Yeah, at the beginning of combat, it becomes a copy. So if it copies something that has haste, it also has haste.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, of course.
So
yeah.
I swing at you with this one too, as a copy
Yeah, I'm
of
dead then.
this,
Dang it!
and kills you no matter what.
I needed you to
Could've killed it,
wipe
could've
the
done.
board somehow.
No, she can block flying.
you
I
have-
couldn't have killed her anyway. She
But
would have
this-
blocked. She would have blocked these 2, and I would have only hit her for 3.
Oh.
All right, are you done?
Yep.
No, hold on.
No.
We have to resolve this thing right here at the beginning of combat on your turn. Other creatures you control get +3/+0 and gain trample,
Oh.
or discard a card, or deal 5 damage. I'm just gonna roll a die and say 1 to 2 is the first one, 2 to 3, or excuse me, 3 to 4 is the second one, and 5 and 6 are the third one. 3, which is discard your hand and
God,
draw
your
4
hand.
cards. That really
But it
screws me
matters.
actually, but whatever.
Yes, you're in big trouble now.
It depends on what you have, but yes. And then I am the monarch. So at the beginning of
even
my
know
end
what this
step, I draw a
does.
card.
Oh.
The sad thing is, I would have been alive here if I hadn't misplayed my last turn and actually drawn first before I
Oh
ended my game.
no!
Yeah,
Yes.
That sucks.
because I got a flying creature that would have saved me.
Oh no!
I pass.
Come on, card.
Come on, board wipe. Oh, wait, I get these too.
Well, this is not gonna save me. So this is up to 8 cost? That doesn't matter. It's not gonna save me. Alright. Good game.
Yay!
Bitterly. Good game.
Good game.
I think you
I had
got
what?
lucky.
I did get lucky because I finally got mana. I had Rise of the Dark Realms. That's the first thing I
Yeah.
exiled, but
Uh-huh.
then Fair killed my mana generating enchantment, so I couldn't use it. But then I got Reanimate.
Uh-huh.
Woo! Like I literally exiled the card I was going to use from the beginning, and there was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
I mostly had land the whole time.
If I had this on the board, I might
Oh.
have survived your heart.
Ooh.
But I didn't.
Yeah, maybe.
I just drew it after my turn, technically, when Ika was doing hers, because I should have drawn it when I attacked Ika.
The
Yeah.
card. I also had this from the beginning, which kills everything, but I didn't have enough planes until like turn 7 or 8 or something crazy. So I couldn't get rid of your stuff. So I was just like, I have to survive. Oh God.
I had this, but it would have killed me because I had nothing left behind it.
I do
Oh,
find
no.
it curious that you said that that's the worst deck and you've won twice with it, though.
It is. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
No.
That go-go
I
card,
think it's
it
not
should be banned.
accurate.
Yeah, the
The
go-go
go-go
card
card
is
is
nuts.
insane.
For sure. Yeah.
Carries the entire thing.
Go-go's what I won with last time, too.
Oh.
But not the commander, not Terra. I do think Celeste is a much better commander for this. I just didn't use it either. You don't have to reset the decks. I can just spawn them. Ishtola almost won in our last matchup, though.
That's cool.
Yeah. It was out of control. There was nothing we could do about it.
Ah! Why won't this stack?
Fair, you played the Cloud last time, right?
I played the Stola.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I like the Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
wait. What did Ashley, though, play?
You played this one with the tokens. Nobody's
Oh,
played
that's
Cloud
the
yet.
one I was thinking of that was screwing us, I felt like. She had a bunch of scary junk.
I mean, it's a sad thing that I would have killed you next turn
Yeah.
if I had played that flying creature. Damn.
That is
Woo.
sad.
No.
But that's how close it was last time, too.
Yeah. Down to
They're
the
like
wire.
super
Kinda
close,
cool.
it feels like. And nobody's played Cloud yet, so.
Yeah. One of us will
Next
have to do it
time we
next
do the Commanders, I'll play Cloud.
Yeah. You like the 7
Sure.
stuff anyway.
Yeah. the best deck out here. I'll just.
Mhm.
I'm sure I'll get mana screwed and won't be able to play.
Whatever. You get it in the end.
That's what, yeah.
When it matters, so.
How many lands are in my graveyard, though?
I don't know.
1, 2, 3. Nine lands in my graveyard plus a Soul Ring. Imagine what I could do with that much land.
My next 3 cards will land as well.
Oh, gross. Yo,
I'm
you
stuck
got
getting
so
land.
lucky with that destruction of all that land.
I didn't have much to use it. I feel like there needs to be. I had nothing that drew. I
Yeah.
think.
Oh, I meant when you're
Oh.
when you were supposed to look for a creature or whatever, and you just pulled like 9 land in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have. I would have been tilted.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh. I think I made my goal though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, you were the threat for a bit.
No, I didn't say I can't. There's nothing I can do the whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Because you were owning for a
No,
little,
I
a
was
little bit.
not.
Okay.
I was never.
I was worried.
No, you weren't.
Oh,
Not
dear.
really.
I was worried at Fan Daniel. Okay.
Not extremely. You're a little worried,
If-
maybe.
Oh wait. I was fully planning, by the way, to overkill you a million.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I played the chalice. I was going to use this, and just use the chalice and just be really silly.
You may have this creature and use a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Oh, dang.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome.
Well, you would.
I would have died.
Hey,
next
thanks for the
turn, but-
follow, Kieran. Appreciate it.
You could copy. I don't know. What would you copy? The Bane of Progress? You would lose all your stuff, so you'd have to do Titus.
I wanted more things to die early on in the game, so I could
Oh,
steal
yeah.
your Warring Triad, but then that got taken out.
Yeah.
But I didn't have the graveyard thing to make it playable. I didn't
At least we got to see
condition.
a bunch more cards this time that we didn't see
Yes.
before.
Did you?
Yeah, I want to keep playing with these decks because like there's still 67 left, and there's loads left with the Stola one as well.
Yeah. Plus the entire
You-
cloud deck.
The
Mhm.
entire cloud deck.
Well, I mean, I've seen it, I guess, but
I don't even know who Cloud
I
is.
said we'll try and do this
Oh.
again when Ashley's feeling better.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So maybe next week sometime because I've got the week off. I can be up late. I'll see what
Nice.
she's available.
Cool.
That's
If it's
good.
not, if we don't make it work, we don't make it work.
I think I'm good. Probably. I don't think I have anything going except for like Saturday. So.
Cool.
Next week
Oh, and Sunday maybe.
I'm. Oh yeah.
I don't
No,
know.
Sunday's a no because
I don't know.
Gob's not here.
This coming week or next week?
Yeah, next week Gob's not here. I think.
Oh.
Oh no, I think it's sorry, the 21st. This 22nd.
Are you talking about Lancer?
Yes.
Yeah. I think. Okay, so yeah, next Sunday might be good,
Okay.
but not this Sunday
Maybe.
coming up.
Right. Okay.
Of course, by then we'll have forgotten how to play again.
You guys
I
don't
mean,
forget how
I
to
think
play.
I think we played more legit Magic
Yeah.
this time. It was pretty good. I got
Oh,
rule
yeah.
check too,
You
so
did.
that's good.
Yeah.
I tried to give you a +1/+1 on this guy, and you wouldn't take it.
Yeah, because I had missed that. Like, I had just
That's fair.
missed it. So, from Celeste.
I think it's important to fact check because this for 2 mana would be insane with that kind of ability.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well,
If
whenever
was
it
like
attacks,
5
put a
mana,
1/1
then,
counter
yeah,
on it.
that's good.
You could
But
you could pair it with Rogue's Passage and buff it up. This is Rogue's Passage right here.
Yeah.
Or you could just find a way to. Or is there equipment in this deck? Actually, I don't think I've seen any.
I don't think there's any in this one either. Seen a single piece.
That's because they're all in Cloud's deck.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So essentially, I needed to like play my commander and like cast the stupid artifacts.
Yeah, or just any spells. Yeah.
We were taking so much damage that yeah, you missed out on like having a ton of draw and
Yeah.
casting a fair bit, so you missed out a bit of health. But obviously, yeah, it's a big target once on the board.
Well, it died not even before
Yeah,
the end of
it
the
did.
round. So yeah, I hear it.
I think there's nothing wrong with taking out 2 commanders at once.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I do. For sure. I should have looked through the rest of these cards.
I would love to play the Stola deck like
No.
next time, maybe again. But
Nope. You don't get it.
oh, you want to play it? Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say,
We
I
can-
just
I'm just
I
kidding.
just want some reach cards. I just would love some reach cards.
You just want some
We
flyers.
can-
So I think they're missing.
I'm just kidding.
We can
Play it.
clone the Ishtola deck and all 4 of us play it.
Oh, that would be kind of fun.
Because
I just like the character art. I
Actually.
haven't seen many of the cards yet.
if the commander says if somebody took 4 damage, then the other people take damage. So we would all just be blowing each other up.
Yeah,
That would be pretty
That would
funny.
be so funny. I mean, any of them.
Quick.
Just all 4 of us play the same deck would be funny.
Everyone's just playing Van Daniels.
Yeah.
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 Sacrifice your tokens or die.
Oh,
Sacrifice my Van Daniel to not take damage from Van Daniel.
where's the cloud deck? What does that one do?
Where's the what?
The cloud deck you were talking about? No one's played.
Oh yeah, it's back in here.
Oh.
It's back in here. That's
That's
Cloud's
a
tokens.
one
You
card.
just pull them out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Or that's Cloud and then the tokens and then the deck. Yeah.
Oh, it's
That's
an
laggy.
equipment thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's what they call Voltron.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
It's decks that are designed to put a whole bunch of equipment or a whole bunch
Oh.
of more for whatever onto one creature,
I
and then
think I
swing for like
watched
30.
I think I watched one of those games where that's what they were doing is they just had a bunch of equipment that did stupid stuff. That seemed crazy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like hex proof boots or swift foot boots.
Well, and
Yeah.
then it was like Captain America's shield or something, and it was like
Oh, yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah.
damage. I was like, what?
And the swords and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
dumb.
that's the point of that deck.
Okay.
Wow.
I don't know if I'd be good at playing that, but it was annoying to watch.
Doing
Oh
one.
wow. Equip legendary creature for 3 or equip for 7.
Yeah.
You would want weapons vendor in that deck. Wait, what color
Oh
is it?
yeah. I
Yeah,
bet
it's got to have weapons vendor in it for sure.
Doesn't. I just
Yeah.
searched weapon.
What? That's
That
crazy.
seems crazy. Yeah.
We know so much, we can improve these decks. That's nuts too.
I mean, you do.
You know so much. All I want is some extra flying, a little bit of extra flying on the decks.
Yeah, I always prefer to have some flying in my deck.
Your Stola has the dumbest flying one that I had the whole time last time, and it killed me. It has flying if you do something conditional on your turn and then loses it immediately afterwards.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's
like,
there's a few that
yeah.
are like that where they have flying on your turn only, like the knights.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Stinian. Let me.
Dragoon.
Those jump.
Remember what he did. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, jump is that effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also like the knights with the job select. I think was it the knights? I don't know. One of the job select cards does the equipment for it.
It's
does.
the spear.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yep.
The dragoon spear.
Thanks. Yeah. Yep.
this.
Look, I've
I'm
only
sure the
played part
synergy
of
around this card.
Final Fantasy IX. I don't know
You've
anything.
met Freya.
I don't know anything. I've seen her jump too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Freya
I think
is
this
a
card
1/1
sucks.
card.
Yeah.
What?
I think you have to really plan around this a bit more than this deck allows. It's so expensive for what it is. The second effect is great, but you have to actually get the damage in.
Yeah, this
Bit
this
too
would
pricey,
go
I
into one
think.
of those life gain decks, the black white life
Yeah.
gain.
Yeah.
Because
What this
there's
kind of is, it's not good enough.
there's cards that synergize with gaining life and losing life, and then there's that one that's if you both gained life and lost life, a bunch of junk happens, and so this card sort of enables that.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be a lot of dragoons in this deck.
Even if it was a 4/4, it'd be a
Was
little bit
it?
better.
This one?
Dragons? I doubt it.
Dragoons?
Um.
What?
Dragon?
Yeah.
Dragoons?
Dragoons or dragons?
Dragoons.
There's
Estinian
one
is a
dragon.
dragoon.
What?
It's dragon. The card says dragon.
I'm sorry, Estinian is a dragoon.
Okay.
It's his job in Final Fantasy 14. Oh.
I thought we were talking about dragoons. I wasn't looking at cards.
I'm gonna go, but do you want me to
Yeah.
spawn a fresh set of these?
I don't think we're playing again.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think
Okay.
So-
Well, yeah, I meant.
it's.
All right.
I mean, next time.
If you wanted them, yeah, sure.
Oop. I'll stop playing stuff when Ashley knows when she's going to feel better.
Yeah,
Clean.
sounds good. Hey, thanks for cleaning.
You could just leave the table and it wouldn't matter.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
Cool. That was fun. I actually kind of like the Ishola deck, even though I wasn't really understanding how to play until too late. But it was fun. Like Voltron decks? Yeah. Oh, I forgot that. We're gonna put the pause button on. I forgot I closed the game, so I don't have anything up on my screen. Yeah, I was a little slow. I'm always a little slow at understanding how decks synergize sometimes. I gotta learn a little bit better at how to do that, but she seems cool. I would maybe be open to play sometime. I don't know how that works exactly because I've never actually set up the tabletop. I always just join someone else's game. But yeah. Yeah, I do need to get more hours in to understand better. Like I said, I've been playing since like November-ish. But I also haven't been playing tons. I mostly just go to drafts once in a while, and I've been to pre-release for Foundation's Tarkir? Storms of Tarkir? What was that one called? And then Final Fantasy, but I'm not very good at drafting, so they don't go super well. But I'm learning. That's the important thing. And I'm having fun most of the time. But yeah. So anyway, it was nice to have you watching. Like I said, we play once in a while, so I'm sure we'll play again sometime. You started on Arena and your bank hated me. Yeah, I haven't actually spent any money on Arena. I play on it, but I'm not very good on it. It makes me frustrated, but tabletop is nice because you don't have to pay for any cards. You spent too much. Yeah. It's easy to do on some games. So, understandable. But, okay, if that's what you enjoy. Alright, well, I should be heading towards bed, though. But I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. And I'll be around sometime. I don't know. Sounds like maybe we'll play Magic next week again. Maybe. Could be later. I don't know. But I'm sure I'll stream it. Maybe you can catch it next time. You'll be back. Thanks. I appreciate your follow, so I hope you all stop back again sometime. And until then, enjoy your time. See ya.